Alright, Brick Central coming at you here for a quick little video. This is the grand finale of LEGO Indiana Jones. So we're going to start off by getting these purples here. This might be even shorter than the Star Wars one. We'll see. But we'll start off by capping out our studs. I made a sandwich and like ate before, like in between episodes, and I kind of just let it build. Like I just kind of like stood still like while I ate, you know, and then I was like, alright, now that I ate, let's do the other episode. There we go, that's 3 billion. The more purples, the faster we're gonna get this, so when we see a purple, it's very good. Alright, we're getting there, Make sure we get that purple. Should have it within the next minute. Here's our boy right here, Han Solo. Right before I started recording, his face wasn't rendered all the way. Oh my god. What the hell? He doesn't have eyes. Before, he didn't have a mouth. Now he doesn't have eyes. Look, I'm walking, he's fine. I stand still, and he gets all creepy. Yeah, no, I don't like that. That's really weird. Indiana Jones looked weird in the Star Wars game, too. For some reason, they just look weird when they're bonus characters from other universes. It's... I don't know. I appreciate them doing the crossover, but... I don't know, it looks weird. Alright, now we're at 3.8 billion. $3.9. Next purple stud will probably do it. Depending on how many, yeah, with this amount of blues, next purple will probably do it. Oh, there it is. Oh, not quite, almost. A few more blues. 2 more to be exact. Here we go, that is it. 4 billion, as you can see. You can't get any more studs. So, now that that's done, first things first, we're going to take a look at our complete character roster. I'm just going to choose any level to do free play. Yeah, so, here we go. This is every character in the game. I don't know what, like, the episode, or like, the fucking movie split-offs for characters in this game, so I'm not going to do that like I did for Star Wars. But we got Indiana Jones, Satipo, Jock, Marion, Indiana Jones Desert, Marion Cairo, Solid Desert, Marion Evening Dress, Indiana Jones Army Disguise, and Marion Nightgown. Okay, actually, I do know. So that's it for the Raiders of the Lost Ark story. Now here's Temple of Doom story. Indiana Jones Dinner Suit, Willie, Short Round, Willie Evening Dress, Indiana Jones Callie, Willie Ceremony, Indiana Jones Professor. Oh wait, no, that's it for Temple of Doom's characters. There ain't a lot here. It's just, you literally just get these 3 characters. See, the other movies have like side characters you play in at least one episode, or one level. Temple of Doom, it is literally just different variations of the 3 characters we already do. And this is kind of, the Kali is literally just desert without a sleeve. But we already went over that. Alright, bro. This isn't fucking Star Wars. The Last Crusade story characters. We got Indiana Jones Professor, Elsa, Brody, Henry Jones, and Salafez. That is it for the story characters. Now we got the 2 bonus characters from the bonus level, Young Indy and Boy Scout. Now, our Raiders of the Lost Ark free play characters that are available to purchase. Got Jovito's Tribeman, Barranca, Belloc Jungle, Jungle Guide, Major Tot, Colonel Dietrich, Enemy Guard Mountains, Bazooka Trooper Raiders, Sherpa Brawler, Sherpa Gunner, Masked Bandit, Bandit Swordsman, Enemy Soldier Desert, Enemy Officer, Monkey Man, Indiana Jones Desert Disguise, Belloc, Enemy Officer Desert, Bandit, Monkey Man, Captain Katanga, First Mate, Belloc Robes, and Enemy Guard. You can tell that the developers like this one, that like that movie the most. They just, like, half of the roster is Raiders of the Lost Ark, I swear. There's no other movie that has more characters, bro. For story as well. Alright, now we got our free play Temple of Doom characters that were available to purchase. We got Cao Kahn, Wuhan, Lao Che, Chen, Dancing Girl, Maharaja, Pancot Assassin, Pancot Guard, Village Elder, Village Dignitary, Willie Dinner Suit, Willie Pajamas, Chatterlow, Chatterlow Thuggy, Thuggy Acolyte, Thuggy, Slave Child, Thuggy Slave Driver, Mola Ram, British Officer, British Soldier, and British Commander. Now we got the Last Crusade free play characters that are available to purchase. Kazim, Enemy Butler, who looks just like Alfred, it's really funny. Enemy Radio Operator, Bazooka Trooper Crusade, Indiana Jones Officer, Elsa Officer, Colonel Vogel, Enemy Pilot, Kazim Desert, Elsa Desert, Donovan, the Ground Knight, and that's it. Now we got 2 bonus characters down here. We got Fedora and Han Solo. It's not going to let me do it, but yeah. That is every character in LEGO Indiana Jones. Now let's go to our mailroom and take a look at all of the parcels that you're able to have throughout the game. So we start out with this top row that we're able to buy right off the start, and that's Secret Characters, Fertilizer, Disguises, Silhouettes, Beep Beep, and Ice Rink. Then we have our Raiders of the Lost Ark parcels, which is Fast Fix, Super Slap, Treasure Times 2, Fast Dig, Fast Build, and Artifact Detector. What I really like about this game is they give you like 2 to 3 really important ones per movie, and they sprinkle it out really well. And in Star Wars, it felt like all the important ones were just in the original trilogy. So, Temple of Doom, we got Treasure Times 4, Pooh Treasure, Super Scream, Character Treasure, Treasure Times 6, and Regenerate Hearts. And then in the Last Crusade, we got Parcel Detector, Disarm Enemies, Treasure Times 8, Treasure Magnet, Treasure Times 10, and Invincibility. So that's all of... So there's 18 that you get in the levels, but there's 24 in total because of the ones you're able to buy right off the start. Right off the bat, or whatever you want to say. Now, we already did Indy's office. We already looked at all the characters. Now, the only thing left to do is to look at all of the artifact builds that we got throughout the game. And then we're going to go ahead and close out this series. Alright, so here we got our Raiders of the Lost Ark. They split it up. There's Temple of Doom, and then there's the Last Crusade over there. I keep sneezing. Holy shit, I had to mute 2 times in a row. Alright. We got the giant Helveto's idol from the Lost Temple. Nepalese. Yeah. Nepalese altar from Into the Mountains. The monkey statue from City of Danger. Anubis statue from the Well of Souls, one of my favorite levels in the whole game. In pursuing the arc, you get this like Lego City looking Sphinx. Look at that goofy head, bro. This is so plain and yellow. And then for the last one, we got Ark of the Covenant and opening the Ark. This is probably the coolest looking one in the whole movie. Now we got Temple of Doom. For Shanghai Showdown, we have the Jade Dragon. For Pankot Secrets, we have the Ivory Elephant, which is the jaws that we rode in the first half of the level, even though that first half is, like, not that good. Jewel Eye Skull, the Temple of Kali. Probably the best level design-wise in the Temple of Doom. Dinosaur Fossil, Free the Slaves. We got the Pankot Diamond in Escape the Mines. And then the ceremonial headdress in Battle on the Bridge, which is the thing that Mola Ram wears on his head. Except this looks really bad. Like, that looks really bad, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, now, the Last Crusade. We got the Crusader Shield, the Hunt for Sir Richard. Looks a little weird. The Suit of Armor from Castle Rescue. Gilt Frame Portrait from Motorcycle Escape. The Eagle Statue from Trouble in the Sky. It's funny that it's a bird. We took them all down with birds. Ancient Amphora. Sorry. From Desert Ambush. And then Fake Holy Grail from the Temple of the Grail. And that is all of the mini-kit builds. If I had to pick a favorite, it would probably be the Ark of the Covenant, to be honest. That's probably the sickest looking one in the whole game. But yeah, that is just about it for LEGO Indiana Jones. The grand finale, we kind of just quickly go through and take in everything that we've done and just take a look at it and really appreciate it. And at the end of each series, I also realize how much I appreciate you guys for staying through it to the end. So thank you very, very much. This was a really fun series to make. I hope that you guys had as much fun watching it as I did making it. So, I will catch you guys tomorrow with a game that I'm not going to spoil, because I don't know if I'll be able to play it yet. I have to do a test stream, and then, yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. But without further ado, or I guess with all that being said, it's time to close out this series once and for all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next series. Hope you have a great rest of your night. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace!